My dream is to protect the rhinos, for their numbers to grow, for them not to extinct.
Yes.
And one day I would like to be a rhino king.
What do you think about the younger generation? Do you think they, because of what's happening now, they with the COVID-19 pandemic, do you think they will still have the same interest maybe to become game guards, ultimately becoming Rhino Rangers, or partnering or becoming trackers for Save the Rhino Trust? Do you think that will have an effect in the interest the younger generation will show?
With our Rhino Pride program, which is now the youth,
Yes.
that program actually tackle the youth and work with the youth and mobilize the people and get them more into the steam of becoming conservationists. I think that the program is very active. We had donors actually coming up like Namdeb, which is one of our diamond mines, coming up and giving us some funding to pay the salary of this guy that's doing all the work. And he is very busy. He is still working. The COVID-19 came in and it sort of, we in Namibia were not really pushed back that much. Okay, the lockdown was there, people have to stay back, but as I said, in conservation, we are still active and we still want to motivate the younger people to come up and be where they were, and also want to reach what they wanted to reach in conservation. So I don't think because of COVID-19, the young generation will pull back. I haven't seen that yet. They are still pushing for activities to come up so that they can get more involved in what they were doing. And I mean, as we said, from learning there, from the youth coming in, just joining the Rhino Pride program, they can step over to become like a Rhino Ranger, one day a Save the Rhino Trust Ranger, one day a supervisor, and it's ongoing, And it's not just with Save the Rhino Trust, it's also within the conservancies. There they can also have places where they can get in and build themselves up.
Will there be rhino in the future? What do you think?
Oh, you mean not now, in the future?
Yeah, in the future, do you think it's something like a winning battle, protecting the rhino, and is it important, not just for the species, but for the country?
Okay, for the country, so I can promise you,
Yeah.
so the rhino will be survive.
Yeah.
So because if we have more people on the ground,
Yes.
so that are protecting the rhino,
Yeah.
so then the rhino will be going forward.
Yeah.
But we do increase, yeah. But if you don't have enough bush on the ground, so then the rhino population will be going down.
Yeah.
So I think if maybe we have more people that can cover the whole area, so the rhino will be more breeding.
And obviously, that can only happen through support. As
through support,
from Save the Rhino Trust,
and the local community,
funding, and rhino tourism.
Yeah.
You said it's a dream for you to, protect a rhino.
Yeah.
But what is surprising is your age. You're just 20 years,
Yeah, yes, 20 years.
of age. So for a lot of young people this age, they're actually out in towns, trying to have a good time, party. But for you, you're out here in the bush doing something very important that's not just respected in your community, in your country, but it's a well-respected job throughout the world. So why are you doing this rather than, maybe having a good time somewhere in town? Why are you out here in the bush doing this every day?
I'm out here because I'm a rhino lover,
Yes.
a rhino friend.
Yes.
I'm here to protect the rhinos, because rhinos plays a vital roles in the lives of community members all over the world.
Yes.
Rhinos are the source of income to the Namibia.
Yes.
It gives the opportunity to the tourists, international tourists, to come and view. And it gives also opportunity to the community members.
Yeah.
Like Ultimate Safari is a joint venture with the community.
That is with the Huab
Conservancy, I mean.
Yeah.
And then as it joins, some people are employed there. It creates employment to the community members.
Yes.
And it gives even access to people to come and see rhinos, because some of the people, they have never have that opportunity because it costs money to see the rhinos.
Yes.
As for me also, I have never seen a rhino with my own naked eyes, but this job opportunity gave me to see the rhinos, to observe them with my own naked eyes.
Yes. So what inspires you is not just showing the rhino to, you know, whoever's out there in the world that's never seen a rhino before, because it's such a special animal, but obviously it gives employment to you, but then it also brings more income to the community that you're from, and then Namibia as a country as a whole. So what is the message you have out there for the youngsters of Namibia? You know, how can they be inspired like you to do something great?
In life, if you have a vision, if you have a passion about something, you must always try your best. My message for them is they must come here, they must apply. When the vacancies are posted out, they must try to apply for them. They must have they must always do what they wish. And then it's always good when you come and experience it by yourself.
Yeah.
And then my message is I want them to join me also, because I also need more young people so that we can work together, because we are the future leaders. To be a leader, you have to begin now. It's not tomorrow.
Yes.
But now is the time. You have to train yourself while you are still young and energetic.
Yeah.
And they must always be optimistic in life. They must always follow their passion.
Yeah.
They must not just stay at home and think about when will I get, but you have to search for, you must be an opportunity seeker.
Yeah.
You must always find ways. Where there is no way, you must create a way. It has been always my dream, my passion,
Yes.
to look after the rhinos. Because as a human being, I felt so bad seeing the number of rhinos decreasing.
Yeah.
And then my dream is to protect the rhinos, for their numbers to grow, for them not to extinct.
Yes.
And one day I would like to be a rhino king.
Yeah. So one of the top rhino conservationists.
Yes.
So yeah, hopefully with the Huab Conservancy, Ultimate Safari, Save the Rhino Trust, you know, with the support from government, you realize your dreams one day. So thank you for the day.